Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Give God all the glory. My name is Anthony Daniels, and welcome to the 5-Minute Facebook Ministry. Today we're coming out of the book of Luke, the 6th chapter and the 30th verse. It's Luke 6:30. And it reads out of the King James Version. Give to every man that asketh of thee, and of him that taketh away thy goods, ask them not again. Again, give to every man that asketh of thee, and of him that taketh away thy goods, ask them not again. Again, these are, the words of Jesus Christ. And, he's telling us, that we should give to every man that asketh of thee. That we should give to our fellow man when we see them in need. That we should bless our fellow man when we see them in need. He doesn't put any stipulations on it. He just says, give to every man that asketh of thee. We've gone so far away from this. We question, everything that we give now. So many people are afraid to give to the church because what are they going to do with my money? Or they're afraid to give to a charity because I don't know what they're doing with my money. God doesn't ask you to know why they're asking for money. He tells you to give to every man that asketh of thee. See, when we give from a true heart of love, God rewards us. And if they don't use the money in the way they're supposed to, in the way that they've told you they would use it, then that's between them and God. It's not between you and them. Because you're not trusting the individual organization that you're giving to. You're trusting God. And so we've gotten away from that. And he also says, of him that taketh away thy goods, ask them not again. Of him that taketh away thy goods, ask them not again. Now this is a hard one. When you look at this commandment, this is that of him that taketh away thy goods. If they take something from you, that you don't ask for it back, ask them not again. Ask them not again for them to return it. Now, to us in this day and age, there's nothing that will probably upset you more than somebody taking something that is yours without asking. That's I always say, I would rather lose something. I'd rather lose $100 than have someone steal 20. Because it would anger me so much. That's what I used to tell people all the time. But Jesus tells me, of him that taketh away thy goods, to that man that steals from me, that man who takes from me, that I ask not for them back. That I ask not for them back. How do we do that? How do we obey these two commandments? How do we look someone in their eye who has stolen from us and not ask for our property back or our things back? We trust God. We trust God. See, everything that God asks us to do is in trusting him. Because if you're living a life that is godly and you're putting God first in your life, when someone takes something from you, God is just making room for something else. And we can't do these things without having faith in God. We can't do these things without trusting God. When people come against us, we see people doing things that we're not happy with, we don't think is right. We have to turn to God. We can't rely on our feelings. We have to rely on our faith. And what we've done in this day and age is we've allowed our feelings to overwhelm our decision making versus our faith in God and our belief in God. So whenever you're in a situation where someone has done you wrong, someone has taken away from you, someone is asking you for something, and you may not be able to spare it at this time, act on your faith in God and not on your feelings toward that person, not on the feelings toward what you have. Because God says for us to love him first, put him first, and love that fellow man. When we do these two things, these two pieces of direction, give to every man that asketh, and don't ask for things back that have been taken from you, are easier for us to do and comply with. Because God is first, and we love God, and we love our fellow man. And God doesn't say love your fellow man because he does good to you. He says love thy brother. And when we love that brother, our faith directs us to take care of those that we love. Even when we feel that we may be taken advantage, even when we feel that someone has done us wrong. That God's love for us is the example that we have to follow. Regardless of what we've done, regardless of what we've taken from God and misused, God continues to give to us. He continues to bless us. Faith in God. That's all you need. It's all it takes to follow the rules in this manual that God has given us to live by. And that's all the time that I have. Hey, God bless you. God loves you. And I love you too. Have a great day.